everyone, I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com, and you are looking at what was a live shot of Swing Machine on February 18th, last Thursday at midday, and my cursor is moving about because I am teaching at that time live a student, which was his first day in the Q school. And what I'm pointing out to him is that yes, on the NQ market, which is the NASDAQ, on a 1 minute, Swing Machine is in fact long, 19 minutes, and is up a couple $100. However, the 5 minute is trying to go long, but is not in a confirmed long position. And we're teaching him in the beginning not to take what would be a counter trend, because it's still technically short, it's not confirmed long. We want him to wait until the 5 minute in fact confirms long, and then we will enter the trade. Now we don't know if it's going to or not. In fact, you'll see me actually draw a question mark, and I am imploring upon him to wait, to be patient. Swing Machine is much like an instrument panel to a pilot who is flying at night. We're specifically teaching him on his very first day to trade from Swing Machine without using a chart. Down the road, we're going to teach him charts, and he's more than welcome, as any of our traders are, to use charts. But if you can fly a plane at night in fog using just instruments, once you're able to see the horizon, it's a hell of a lot easier. So if we can teach you how to trade Swing Machine through instruments, similar to being in a black box flying a plane, putting on a chart, it becomes even easier. So you're going to see in a moment, and we're going to speed this video up once we place the order in the interest of saving YouTube time. You're going to see me place a little question mark, and I'm going to do it right here. And I'm telling the trader, I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to wait. That the NASDAQ represents the best opportunity of all the markets that we have right now, and we need to wait to see if this confirms. And I'm explaining to him that if it does in fact confirm, it will turn solidly green. There'll be a number 2, and it'll be shrouded in white, confirming that it's in fact the 5 minute, what we call a little 5 minute little hurricane trend, a little one, but is the guiding current, if you will. It is the steering winds of the overall trend, and we will put a check mark in here indicating that I am telling that trader it is fine for us to in fact go long. We're teaching him how to use the tool, and there is the confirmation, and here we are checking. So now the purse is underway, and I'm going to circle this trade. This tells us the price that Swing Machine went long, 13,553. And this was the time of the day. It's difficult to see. It was down in here. But the time of the trade was at 12:40. So if you were to go back on your charts, you could see it. It was on Thursday at 12:40 p.m. It's now confirmed. We are now long. Now, I am describing to this trader how to exit. Now, he wants to look at a chart, and I'm asking him not to. We're going to fly this trade from the instruments. And what I'm explaining to him is, if the 1 minute goes into a dip, if the 1 minute lights up white short entry, we are still okay. The exit is if the 1 minute signal, even though we came in on the 5, if the 1 minute signal confirms short, actually turns completely red, we get a red number 2 shrouded in white, that would be our signal to exit the trade, and we would have to book a loss. And that loss, we know from our trading models, that loss will be anywhere from $200 to $300, $350 on a mini contract. If it's a micro, it would be $30 to $50, and you can do the math from there. And that's what I'm explaining to him. And I'm letting him know that as long as the 1 minute stays long, you know, we're fine. So just to sit back, relax, be patient, and let the trade play out. Now, for the interest of YouTube time here, we're going to speed up this video. And you'll see that this will actually light up white as a short entry. It was not a signal to get out. It came close, but it did not. And we will actually suffer a drawdown of about $200, $220. But ultimately, and you will see, what lasted approximately 50 to 55 minutes. This trade ran up to well over $1,000. We exited the trade a little over $1,000. And the trade went on to have a high watermark of some $2,100. It is true that you can't get it all. I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. My wife and I, we are the developers of Stock Market Caddy, and this is just one of the tools that we use. Over the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks actually, 3 weeks for this particular trader because he's just starting out, we're going to be teaching and reviewing over and over again how he can use Swing Machine to trend follow trades and to take counter trend trades, and how to pick a chart of his choosing. We will review point and figure, line breaks, time bars, range bars, Kagi charts, 3-line break charts, and we will have automated systems on those charts as well. If this interests you, we're here. You're welcome to give us a call. My phone number is 813-758-8263. We do not sell our programs. We lease them. But everybody must go through the 3-week Q School, regardless of your trading experience. Why? We want to be sure that you have a minimum threshold of trading and you know how to use the tools. Feel free to give us a call. We're going to speed this video up. We're going to let you watch. It's going to take about a minute to race through, and keep your eyes on this purse. Maybe we'll kind of narrate this then as we go. I was thinking not that I wouldn't do that, but we'll narrate it. You can see that it's still long. The trade is now fully underway. Again, this is an expedited video. We went in at 12:40, a little bit of a drawdown still. Never signals us to get out. Now, it wasn't moving obviously this fast. We had plenty of time. A lot of people think that we're trading really fast, or that we're trading really frequently. We don't. If I trade more than 5 times in a day, that is rather extreme. And now the trade is fully underway. We're up $400 or $500. The trend, we changed screens there on them a little bit. We took another look, and now we're close to $1,000. We're up over $1,000 at this point. And it's here we're going to be exiting that trade.